It was a great way for Lakey to reset after round one and just get back. Ooh, Tatiana.
Tati gets started real quick. Weston-Webb taking on Macy Callaghan. It's another cool story of a wild card versus a world title threat. Tatiana Weston-Webb made a big change as well at the start of the year to Sharp Eyes surfboards. Smart move. Sharp Eyes have been looking incredible under her feet. Watch the glide off the bottom. Big whip to tail drift off the top. This time she doesn't pull it off. Still counting her 3.83 on her wave previous. Definitely have the limelight at the moment, especially when Tati's doing so well. Silvana Lima using that equipment on the top 17. Here comes Weston-Webb, just a quick up and out.
Yeah, so Tati trying to create opportunities for herself.
And those are always celebrated when you come to the U.S. Open. All the covers are like in a surf museum across the street at all the major surf shops. With Tati heading towards the pier. 2 jams on the forehand. Just trying to make something work for herself through the inside. We've always talked about how tough it is to...
something. Let's have a look here. Tatiana up and riding. Working this one over. So not just one turn, she gets this kind of rebate on the inside, right on the shoreline. So Tatiana finding opportunities.
It wasn't always just the world title threats coming away with a big win at the U.S. Open. Do you have a theory to that reason, Rosie? Or is it the unpredictable wave? Or is it just kind of more of a wild card kind of event?
Yeah, this event is wide open.
Surfed really well at Karamas with some high performance backhand hooks. This was Macy's last wave.
Yeah, great to see Macy finish this wave. A winner for this event at the beginning stages is really tough to do. You can see some people just shine, as you see Tatiana doing a great job on that wave, but it really is tough to pick a winner for this event at the beginning of round one. Confidence that she's going to bring into the back half of this heat. And Tatiana, just so whippy on that backhand, always reliable to finish on her feet.
More waves on the way. Macy Callaghan has a cool section to work with, springs into it. Clean frontside snap, nice and vertical in the pocket. So the best numbers are happening now.
Macy on her forehand tees up the section, knows it's just going to be good for one maneuver. See that spray just fan out the back there.
And sometimes it feels like timing is the most important. It's not this big aggressive windup. It's just that smooth reaction to the lip, being right where you're supposed to be in the pocket. Feeling her way down the line is Macy. Tapping a couple of points, she'll get out of there. Her second wave that she took off on this heat, 4.07. Already comes in higher than Tati's previous 3-point rides. Just chasing a 4.17 for the lead. And looks like it's a split decision. 3.9 on the average, not enough to take the lead. 2 judges thought she had done enough work to get the lead off Tatiana. Making a move on the left is Tatiana. Quick little whip under the lip, and she'll stab it vertically on the end section. Doing a good job to complete 2 maneuvers, trying to improve on a 3.83. I love her attack on these little inside lefts. Her style and technique really allows her to coil up vertically as we check it out again here.
Yep, so first turn, and then I like the quick transition too. There's not much time in between those maneuvers, and that wave is coming at you so fast. You really have to make those quick decisions to get into that second maneuver.
Happens in Surf City, USA. They have so many boards to choose from, clothing, anything you might need, especially just to get wet. Here in Southern California, the water's warm and the surf is looking better and better. We've got Tatiana Weston-Webb coming off a solid backside hack there. 3.97 from the panel on her low score.
That's the part where there's pressure. It's just not creating enough separation to where you feel comfortable, as we see Tatiana backhand. Slaps it up into the lip. We'll see if she can improve on that 3.97.
Really great to get really accustomed to driving up and down PCH. And you can score waves every day if you know where to go. Surfline helping us out, the official forecast of the event. Seeing a little backside hack there from Macy Callaghan, trying to create a major upset here as early as round 2. You recommend to the surfers on tour to talk to the judges, win or lose, after a big heat? as we'll watch Macy just step off?
Yeah, I mean, we're all on this tour. We're all traveling to these locations. I think the best thing you can do is kind of speak to the judges. He is going to shadow Macy all through this last remaining seconds of this heat.
A little bit of movement with 40 seconds, so Tati's made her move. Now she's going to look to really belt that first section. Only one option there, so she's left 30 seconds on the clock for Macy to find an opportunity.
See if Macy gets that opportunity.
Right here, once again, Macy looking a little bit more committed to this one. Needing a 5.5 to upset world number 3. Setup turn, winds up in the closeout, and gets the finish. So getting a last-ditch effort into the countdown. Macy Callaghan hoping for at least a 5.5. How did you think she did there, Rosie?
Honestly, I don't think it's going to be quite that 5.5, Joe. We'll see the replay and really break it down. Was there enough on that opening turn?
Well, quickly there, a 5.5 would be the best wave of the heat, so the judges will be thinking about that score for a moment here to see if it's enough to turn it. Round 2, heat number 4, still with some decisions to make. We'll give you that official result in just a moment as the next heat prepares. Carissa Moore getting ready for Paige Harrow.